everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I've got some dip powders that I'm going to be swatching from Beauty Bigbang. So in the packet I got a top coat and an activator. They've all got numbers on, and a base coat. So base coat is number 1, activator is number 2, and then top coat is number 3. This is their social media information, so do go and check them out. Ta-da! And they sent me 15 colours, which is why this video is quite long, because I want to show you them all. I'm going to put them all in order. So we're going to start from number 1 and work our way over to number 15. I've got my Beauty Bigbang tweezers to help me take the seals off. So this is number 1. I think they're DPS001, and they all come sealed like this. And this one, I was like, oh my god, what a way to start off the swatching was than with a silver hollow. Ooh, who doesn't love a little bit of hollow? So this is the first one. It doesn't show up very well on the camera at the moment, but wait until we swatch it. So that was DPS001. Then we've got DPS002. So I'm going to show you these all in the pots. I'm going to sort of speed it up a little bit. Number 3 is a gorgeous hollow blue. Otherwise, honestly, this video is going to take so long. I like this one. It's kind of in between a blue and a purple. It's quite unusual. Number 5 is a hollow pink. I'm sure it's got hollow in it. And then, oh my god, this red is so nice. So nice. I love it so much. It's beautiful. 07 is, I'm sure this is the clear one. I wasn't sure if this was clear or white, but this one is, from the top of my head, this is the clear one. And then number 8 is the white one. And number 9 looks pink, but it's actually a sheer pink. And number 10 is the most gorgeous, the most gorgeous raspberry colour. Maybe not even raspberry, I don't even know what it is, but it's flipping gorgeous. And then we're moving on now to the more plain colours. So these are not glitter ones, these are sort of solid colours. And there's some nice pastel colours, one of them being this mint one, which I really love. I love minty colours. This one is really nice as well. I was surprised at this one. I was like, don't know if I like it. And then at the end when I swatch it, I'm like, oh my god, it's amazeballs. Then black, and then another pink to finish them. And I'm going to show you how to do them now. So I'm using these swatch pops that look like upside down spoons, and I'm going to take the base coat. So you apply a base coat to your nail. These you don't cure in the lamp, they just air dry. So you do 1 layer of base coat, and then you dip it into your dip powder. And I struggle a little bit because the pots are quite small, so I don't know if it's easier to spoon it over the nail, but that's one of the reasons why I use these swatch pops, because they were shorter. And yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, you go over, once that's dry, you go over with a second coat of your base coat. So by the time you've done all 5 nails and gone back to the first one, it should be dry. And then go over with your second coat. It doesn't look like much yet, but you wait until the end. This one is gorgeous. So we're now moving on to the gold. The gold, I wasn't sure initially if it was hollow or not, but I'm pretty sure this is just a metallic gold. So again, we're going to go in with a layer of base coat. I do speed this up in a minute. So we're going to dip this in. Normally you dip them in at a 45-degree angle, but I struggled to do that because the pots were little. So you can see this is more of a metallic-y gold. But it's not a yellow gold, it's more of a, I don't know, how would you... it's more of a gold, isn't it? Like a gold, you know? Do you know what I mean? I say that every video, oh my god, stop it. So we're going in with we've gone over with the base, and then we're going in with our second layer. You can add as many layers as you want to get the desired look. to be honest, the solid colours are really, really pigmented. Oh my god, you wait until we get to that raspberry colour that I didn't know how to describe. Oh my god, it goes on like a dream. And the black one, it's just, oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I like this. So this is the blue. I thought if I dip that in the bottom, but I don't know. So we're going in with our second layer. I will speed this up in a minute. I do stop showing you me putting the base layer on because the video would have been so long otherwise. So dip in with your second coat, and then we're going to leave that to dry. I wanted to show you that because it looks so pretty. And then S004. So this looked like a cross between, I wasn't sure initially if it was like purple or a blue. Oh, and I tell you what, actually, I wish I'd done the solid colours first, because I kind of get glitter everywhere, and I get some of the glitter in the, like I get in the clear one, I get glitter in that, and I just think, oh, I should have done those first. But I just like glitter. You have to kind of do the glitter first because I just love a little bit of sparkle. So now we're going in with our second coat of base, buttery biscuit base. If you watch MasterChef and listen to Radio 1, you probably know what I'm on about. Buttery biscuit base, buttery biscuit base, or something like that anyway. Second coat. Isn't that pretty? I really like that colour. Right, and then once they've dried, alright, I haven't swatched them all yet, but I thought I would. So you do your two layers of base coat, dunk it, and then once they've dried, you go over with your activator. And then you leave that to dry. And then you can, like, buff an L or whatever. But I think I was a little bit premature with the activator because the last nails that I'd done, they hadn't dried yet. So I decided to carry on. Or maybe it had dried. Yeah, it obviously had dried because otherwise I wouldn't have put the activator on. But I think what I decided to do was just swatch them all and then just do the activator after that. So that was the first coat. Isn't that just so gorgeous? That's the pink one. Pinky glitter. I've put the base coat on and then I'm gonna dip it again. So I'm not gonna show you me putting the base coat on this time, twice, because otherwise we'll be here all day. But I really, really like that one. This one, oh my god. I'm not really a big fan of red, but this red was like, it's just really, really nice. It's really nice. So that's the first dip. And then this is the second dip. I've got my washing machine going and my tumble dryer going, so I've shut the bedroom door, but I can't shut it fully because I've got this hook thing over the door that I hang t-shirts on to dry them. Oh, this is the clear one. So yeah, so this has got a little bit of glitter in from previous nails because I got glitter everywhere. Second dip. I done a double dip the first time. So you can't see yet really how clear that is, but this is the clear one. I think I hit the bottom of it because I got a little bit of a dink at the bottom there. S008 is the white one. They cover really well. So that's the white. That just looks like snow. Looks lovely. I love it. From what I remember of the last dipping system that I used, I think it was the Rossi one. I don't know. I can't really remember, so I can't really compare. But from what I remember, this one is it's not as grainy as the Rossi one was. But I can't really remember. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not really a dip system person, but I was really pleased with the colours and the coverage of these. This is the sheer pink. The only thing that is a little bit of an issue for me is the size of the pots, I suppose, because they're quite diddy. So you wouldn't be able to do a long nail with these unless you put the base on and then pour the powder over. Look at this. Watch this. Look. Watch. Look how velvety gorgeous that looks. Doesn't that just look like I just want to jump in that pot and smother myself in it? Second dip. Oh my god, I am in dip powder heaven right now. Look at the colour. Oh my god, I just couldn't. I was like, oh, yeah, baby. This one is also really nice. This is a nice pale lilac. I was gonna say purple, but it's a lilac. So again, if you wanted a slightly more intense colour, you could do like a third dip. But normally I didn't have any instructions with these. There's probably instructions on the website, but from what I remember, it's, I don't know, 2 dips. You could put a clear colour on first, like your clear dip on first, so that when you, I don't know, I'll just shut up. Look how nice that pink is. Even though that's mint, that's a minty colour. Oh my god, I love it so much. I had to dip it in again because I didn't quite get the top. Isn't that just gorgeous? Ooh. And this one, oh, I really, 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 really like this one. This is a, I'm going to say a Wedgwood blue. Isn't that, oh, I love it. Second dip. Yeah, I really like this. I can just picture this with like white detail on. I'm sorry, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat at the moment. I'm just getting over this stupid cold. And then this is 14. Look at this. Look, watch this. Look at the coverage on that. I missed a little bit on the side, but I think I didn't put the base. Look how well that's covered it. That is mental. Second dip. It's not really mental, but it's really good. The only thing is, I don't know how it wears, because obviously I'm just swatching, but I don't know. I love this pink as well. This is my favourite pink out of the whole lot. Did I get 3 pinks in it? I can't remember how many pinks I got. I don't know. I prefer this to the sheer pink anyway. Look how pretty that is. So when you have done your 2 coats of base and they've dried, you then go over with your activator. So I don't actually know what this does, but I think it might set the nails or something, I'm not really sure. And once your activator's dried, you can then go over with your file or your, I've just gone over with a buffer because quite honestly it didn't really need a file. And then just clean the nail off and use your top coat. By the way, if this happens, right, you take the lid off and sometimes the little brush is stuck inside the pot. If you just wiggle it around, it'll come loose like that. And then if you just screw the lid back on, that brush will push back up into the lid. And then once you unscrew it, it'll come off. So just a little tip there. So now we're going to top coat them all. This is obviously the best bit. This is where you can see the hello. Well, hello everybody, it's me again. No, it's not really. It's not Christine with an H. Shut up, for God's sakes. Look how pretty that one is though. I really, 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 really like that one. Not too much of a fan of this one, though it's not the worst colour I've ever seen. The worst gold, should I say. This one I really like. In fact, there's probably not many of these colours that I dislike, considering there was 15 of them. I think I don't not like that gold. It just, I don't know, it wouldn't be the first gold colour that I pick. Look at this one. How nice is that? That is super, super pretty. And oh my god, this red. This red is up there with my favourites. It's just beautiful. And then this was the clear, other than the bits of glitter that I got in it. So this isn't really exciting. But if you want, you could put this as your base colour down, and then you could put the colours over the top. So this was the white one. It's quite a bright white actually, that one. Oh, again, I've got some glitter in that because I contaminated it. And then the sheer pink, which doesn't look too exciting, but it is on a natural tip, so I don't know if I'd have put it over, I don't know, but that is a sheer pink. This colour, oh my god, isn't that just, oh, I love it. I love that. I love that one. Oh, I love this one too. I'm really into pastels at the moment. Pastels and corally pinky oranges. Those are my colours at the moment. Oh, and this one. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm like, what? You're all going to be like, oh, I love. Oh, and this one. This is like, I want to call this the Wedgwood Blue. Might be a little bit lighter than Wedgwood Blue, but I really, really like this one. And then the black, which is black. And the coverage of these was really, I was really impressed with the coverage. And then finally the pink one. Let me know in the comments if you've used this dip system. I don't really use dip systems, but I like the idea of them. All right, and I've gone over with one coat of top coat, but I'm going to go over with another one once they've all dried, because I just find you get a smoother finish. So I'm only going to show you me doing, I'm not going to do them all again because it's just going to be like life repeating itself. And this is them all done. So this is all the colours. I'm not sure if this is all the colours they do or if this is just the colours that they sent me. But there's 15 there. I mean, there's quite a lot already. And there's a nice selection for this time of the year. I think they're really nice. I've enjoyed swatching them anyway. So thank you, Beauty Bigbang. I'll leave the information in the description box below for you, and I'll see you tomorrow.